Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Last time we made it to this Banuk camp where all the machines were docile and they don't know why. So it told us to scan the area with our focus and look for a strange signal, which we could not find last time. Let's keep looking around. Oh. Alright, so it looks like it's coming from up in the mountains. Let's head back there and see what's happening. Climb the mountains up here, and there should be... looks like we kind of have to follow the path that it's laid out for us. Alright, that looks like it's probably going to be the way down, so let's keep climbing here. Alright, we're going to take the super long way around, I guess. It's okay. You can definitely hear something happening. Let's keep climbing up. So there's some glint hawks, and the signal's right there, another glint hawk. So we're gonna have to do some battling, it looks like. And it's a good thing there was a ledge there, because I missed this. Alright, let's go ahead and cross over here.
Glint hawks are just waiting.
They are actually passive as well. So let's continue on.
You're chopping shard purses. You can't. Did Vilgun send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for oxen. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
Alright, so there is a device up here doing something, and it sounds like some people are trying to
What have you
get
done?
rid of it.
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All ye's ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this.
Okay. Pre-processor advanced lines are corrupted.
This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart.
So, did the signal end already? Because we didn't really get to do anything to try to fix it or help it, so I'm guessing the glint hawks are not here anymore. And there's a big floaty thing. Let's go ahead and rappel down.
No, they've already started attacking.
So what a coincidence. We get up there and that's when it ends. Let's go ahead and save as many people as we can here.
Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
It's too bad we couldn't figure out what that signal is. It'd be nice to pacify a lot of machines.
I don't fear it.
Some of the Banuk will get what they want, though. That one girl we just heard talking, she wanted to be a hunter again. Okay. Got another one right there.
Almost the tip was a piece. It was only a side effect.
That wasn't so
He's not
hard.
gonna be happy about this.
Alright, well, let's go talk to him about what just transpired. There he is.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Asaram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us, between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone, and we are left with many songs, but more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
Alright. Return to... Is that the same quest? Or is that a different quest? That is the same quest. And we do have a fast travel here, so we might as well... Holy moly. We might as well go back to Meridian real quick and... Well... You know what? We'll return later. Let's not make that journey yet. Let's continue on to do the Grave Hoard quests. This is the main quest where we are going to the Strategic Robot Command, I believe. So, I will see you over there unless something happens. Alright, so here we are, and we seem to have attracted a lot of attention. We got some machines down there, we got some flying ones. I believe a bunch of these are corrupted, so they are really trying to get me. I'm going to try to get back on the path here. And I guess let's fight our way through the ones we have to on the corrupted front here. Oh, and we got some peeps. So that's probably where all these are coming from. Although these guys seem to be attacking them too, so they might not be corrupted. Probably switch to the tear. And if we remember properly, we can knock 2 arrows. That was weird. It said no ammo, but I did have ammo. Knock a second arrow here and see if we can tear some stuff off that guy. Nope, we're still gonna miss. Come on. They're just staying too far away. Crashing? Yes. Okay. Alright, it looks like that might have been all the flying ones. They seem to be chilling out now. So let's head up to Grave Hoard, I believe is what they call it. It looks like it's one of those big...
Grave Hoard. And the shadow of a metal devil.
Metal devil.
Great.
And we will keep working our way closer. Looks like we're attracting the attention of something else again. Just have to take a break. Well, let's go in before they get here. Looks like there's a entrance right here.
They're inside too.
And these are corrupted ones, it looks like. So that must mean the people are here. Hey.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the beaches.
That does it. I'm gonna take a look around the room. Battle. Frozen in ice. Time.
So, Operation Enduring Victory was happening here, it looks like.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Let's go ahead and find out.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was pretty. The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. They bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6. The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s. Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar. The projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. Us? I'm not so sure.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now, and we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only this isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had in the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is you. The Zero Dawn to turn this around. Whatever the hell that is. Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. I don't know, 20 drops. in and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian
Furnishings were
enlistees, scrappy guys and gals.
How they ever
Their
get
training is basically,
It was the
here's a
metal world.
DEW, and you
Guess
see a
they were
bot,
used to it.
hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope it made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, and everything will be the way it used to be.
Alright, so just some flavor text there. What was going on in this base while Project Enduring Victory was going on. Looks like we have a place to go down there. Let's check over here. I know the logs are kind of long, but I like hearing about what was happening underneath here. That one's just a text log. We won't go ahead and look at that one.
Just one bed. Maybe the war chief's room.
Kinda. Corporal. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and head down a little bit more. Alright, let's come back a little. It's probably just a way back up. Yeah, we'll keep going for now. Just want to make sure we leave no stone unturned. Looks like nothing over here. Got a locked door.
Red light. Guess that means no power.
So let's head over here and see if we can get some power going. Looks like we got something over there. Make that jump.
A holographic interface. Must be useful information.
Alright, so we got up, down, left, right, up. Down. Left and right.
3 power lines, resources. That makes 1.
Okay. So let's oh. Alright. Ow. It's one way to get down a level, I suppose. Let's see what this one says. Alright, I think it's up. Oh, we can probably up, up, down, down. So up, up. Let's go down, down here.
That's
Yep.
2.
Alright.
1 more.
Now let's try to get over there a little safer. I guess we can just walk. This one has an issue, it looks like. So let's see what this says.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of like the GT tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Alright, northeast, west, south. North. East. West. And south.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
And then down there is nothing. So, I think we got all 3 powers online. Let's... maybe it's this side? Let's use the ladder on the right side. And we'll head back up the safe way. And we should have power to this terminal now. Maybe. Oh, yep. I thought it was red, but nope, we're good. Alright.
It's being used. And voices. More clips. Must be another way in. Good. Another power cell. If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
Alright, so we found another power cell. Awesome. And it looks like here we are with a group of Eclipse. This is actually a pretty big room. So, let's go ahead and murder them. Here, you know what we'll do with this one? Double kill. Well, single kill.
Then we do it the hard way.
Hello, friend. Oh, are you gonna come up and visit? That's nice of you. Alright. Easy peasy. So, we got a big room here. I mean, it was at least 2-3 stories tall. And not a lot in it. Maybe it was server rooms or living space or workshop. Not seeing any interesting, information. It looks like one of the robots made its way in here, unfortunately. So let's go this way and jump over here. Yep, okay. And then it looks like here we'll work our way around. I think we just climb up. Yep. All right. Back into the machine, or the back into the base. Let's see what we got going on here. Quite a lot of terminals.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone. Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from
Sorry,
you,
we're
but
gonna...
they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on.
Edited approved.
The
Edited
containment zone,
approved.
the rebreathers.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty.
Rejected for delivery.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian Guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian Guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description, and witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
Alright, so she was trying to get information about Zero Dawn and they weren't telling her. Let's go ahead and go in here, and this seems like we've got a terminal that it's going to start a cutscene.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Pharaoh robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Alright, so that was a projection of the Pharaoh robots devouring the Earth. That's a text-based one. We'll go ahead and pick that up. And we will continue on. Might as well grab this while we're here. To the next room. Check in here real quick. Just a little quarters. Same here. Office, library, whatever. Pick up some medicine pouch, which we're now full. Pick up this and let's head in here.
the eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Alright, let's scan it up. Let's make sure our tear is on. Let's heal it up, and let's double tap against some of the control points. Looks like it's got a gun down there we can take out. There, its control points open. Maybe? Oh, okay, guess we're fighting down here now. Oh, guess we're dying. Alright, so we don't want to stay up there. Alright, let's give this another go. And let's run over here and jump down before we start fighting it so we don't fall. Too bad, because it would have been fun to fight from above, but this seems okay, protected. So let's go ahead and get this ammo going. Let's knock another arrow, and we didn't knock another arrow. That's okay. There it is. Knock another arrow. Fire. Okay, let's jump down a little bit more. See if we can get that turret off of its front. Perfect. Yes, and we're gonna have to fight these guys while we're doing it. So that's unfortunate. Just watch our health here. Not doing too bad. Knocking those guns off was helpful. Like I said, we get any of those heat sensors to come out. That's when we do the big damage. So it's shielded itself again. Let's turn this on. So there's a gun over there. Are you gonna stop? Okay. I see a gun there we can shoot out. And let's shoot that gun out. Oh, there's its... Perfect. Alright, we actually already killed everybody else. Alright, so now it's sending us up to the control room to see if we can learn anything new. So let's head up there and see what's going on. Maybe it's not up, but I thought it was above us. This is definitely control room-ish. I mean, like... Alright, so this could be it. Let's go ahead and start the projector.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat. What? You're going to thank her after what she just said? Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her. No, it's just... I mean, my God. Maybe take this discussion offline. There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood. Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder. Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got. So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that? By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top secret super weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Alright, so learned a little bit more about Operation Enduring Victory. Involved putting weapons in civilian hands and just buying some time for Elizabeth to finish her
Glad to be rid of that place. Now we
project.
just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Alright, I think that's a good place to stop. And I actually think that next time we will head up and do the Frozen Wilds. But before we go, there's obviously one more thing we have to do.
Now, how am I going to get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride. I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Alright, it wasn't as fast or fun as I thought, but we'll see you next time.